All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Ravenwing Gaming. Back at it again with another video. For this one, I actually have a two-part series. We're continuing with the Fortnite horror, at least for another couple bit more videos. This one's actually going to be a two-parter. So, with this one, we got the Mountain House. And this is actually a two-part one. Not much of a description. Part one of the Wendigo story. And, let it be known, for me, I love like Wendigo horror, skinwalkers, things like that. I don't love the creatures themselves, but I love the whole mythos around them. And I don't mean like Marvel mythos. I mean like I like the whole concept as a whole. I think it's pretty cool. I like it personally. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead, fire this on up, and let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so the objective for this one was to stay inside the cable car and get to the mountain house. That's all it said. When loading in here. Well, I don't even know what PTBR is. So, English. Many people disappeared here. This is something very strange about this place. The is something very strange about this place. Yes. I have a gun. Can't see it, but I have a gun. That's always a benefit. Do, 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 do. I always like to explore in these kinds of things, so forgive me for this. I'm just trying to listen out a little bit more. There's a car all the way off in the distance here. It looks like more of a muscle car. Problem is, this flashlight don't do diddly. Yeah, like look at that. Like it's like really weak on this map for some reason. When I was playing the that one with the dollhouse, basically with like the music box and all that, it actually was like a really strong light. But for this time around, like you can barely see that for some reason. Not sure why. Sorry, like I said, I like to explore a little bit. What the hell? Okay, that's freaky. I wonder why it's not snowing except for when we run. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, a little bit of a glitch. I prefer it to be snowing, but not sure why. But shan't be too hard on it. Turn up my headset here so I can actually hear what the hell I'm doing. Alright, that should be about right. Give that a old test. Yeah, that's playing loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear what's going on. Alright, so we got some headstones here that looks like they're made of wood. One thing that does have me a bit on alert is I'm not sure how well you guys can see it, but like up in the top right hand corner, there's a like top right hand corner of the screen is almost looks like almost like a zombie kill counter. So I'm wondering if that's gonna be a thing for here. We'll find out. All I know is I have no spare mags, so like it's just a now 15 rounds in this. It's already killed the one in the chamber. I want to look around, but I also don't want to take forever. Plus, I know if you take too long on these kinds of things, you just randomly get kicked from it, so. So let us continue on our merry way here. I'm getting no more room left in hell vibes already. Just from the tone of the music. Just not bad. Kind of puts an ominous tone to things. I like it. Okay, corners are clear. So we're supposed to ride a cable car, and that's one of the cable cars? Looks like the cable of this car was cut, and no dip, Sherlock. I'm curious as to why there's two trash cans placed on opposite sides of the room and nothing in them. Okay, I'm gonna close that again. So the objective, it said, was just to stay inside the cable car. It's exactly midnight according to that. So the fact that you can still see out is something I do like about it being full moons in the snow, but I don't know. For me personally, it's kind of iffy. It's like you gotta take the trade of like the beauty of the snow with the piercing cold. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alrighty, just ejected straight out the car. Then we got an extra round randomly. Okay, that already solves my next question I was about to ask, is if we go into it again, if that's gonna take us back, and it's not. At least the camera actually moves with us, crouching now. That's nice. The last couple maps I've played, it hasn't done that. That's always a plus. Ah, it's just the antenna on top. By the way, for those that don't know, I know it's stupid, but like where my crosshair is right now, that little red blinking light's actually an indicator for like aerial vehicles and stuff like that, so they don't take them out or crash into them. Something new you learn every day. I will say this, very wide open map, which is not something you see commonly with maps, so I gotta say that's already a huge plus in my book. A lot to explore. I like it. It actually, like if you were to take away the HUD, it almost looks like it would actually be like a full game in itself. I really like it. I'm pretty sure you could just jump straight down there, which we're not going to do as much as I want to explore. We are kind of on a bit of a timer. Not because of the map, but like just because of the facet of Epic Games and their servers. Because like I unfortunately learned in the second from last video I did that they'll just randomly kick you if you're on a map too long. So, I don't mean to keep going on about that. Whoa. It seemed the map wasn't working properly there for a second. Turning on the power generator should resolve. Definitely not proper English. So I'm going to assume English is probably not their first language. Not sure what that noise is, but one thing I will say, this bothers me. Like this is like just bothering the hell out of my OCD right now. Like I would have to flip that door the other way or something. I don't know. That's just me. Like whenever I play games like Valheim and things like that, it's just kind of one of those things. Yeah. I know. Even with my brightness up, I can't see a damn thing. It's like really hard to see. I pretty much have to aim down sight just to see what I'm looking at here. See, I would have preferred like a flashlight pistol and a flashlight. This way I can both see what I'm looking at and still have an inventory. Well, this is the creaking ominous door that's apparently very, very large. And no, we're not crouching, because this is crouching. In case for those who are curious. Floating light in the center of the room is definitely not a ghost. Now, first and foremost, I don't even really know why we're here in terms of like our character and stuff like that, but I do know, I guess our guy's like examining this because it's like abandoned and there's like a mystery here or something. That would be my guess. All I know is we got a little bit of furniture overturned. Nothing too crazy. But I can tell you this much. If y'all ever come across like a big place like this, or any kind of place like this, just out in the middle of nowhere, and it's like powers off, abandoned, all that, you don't enter it. That's a little brutal for Fortnite. Looks like the head there was just like a mask, almost like the flesh just peeled away. That's kind of metal. I wonder if this is the horror art pieces from like Halloween or whatever. Like I said, pretty metal. Is that supposed to be a claw mark, or is that just a giant set of claws? I think it's supposed to be a giant set of claws. It might be a claw mark, I could be wrong. Yeah, that's a door that's locked. Instinct tells me to go upstairs first. If there's anything I've learned, to go upstairs. I thought that was Luigi's Mansion for a minute. I really did. Like, I thought that was like the OG, like, brief second I thought that was like the OG Luigi's Mansion front and like with this like a sepia filter on it. I really did. God, I played that game too much as a kid. Mother of God! Okay. Okay, I was not at all expecting that. That was good. that was good. That got me. Damn. Kind of get lost in talking to yourself and then you just have something happen. Well, I can't say talking to myself. I got you guys here after all, but still. I actually wasn't expecting that. I guess I should have been. But, yeah. Ammo? No. Well, we got 6 rounds now, and I just, like, pretty much dumped over half the mag into that thing, plus some. And probably got absolutely nowhere. So, our main line of defense is almost kaput. That quick. Yeah, I'm gonna guess these are like the Halloween things from our Fortnite, because I never played during Halloween time, except for like one time, and it was like some raid. Bro, you gotta you gotta stop with that, man. Oh, I'm trying to describe stuff and you're getting me off guard, man. And I got no ammo now. Great. Oh. Oh. Damn. These are good. This guy's good. I like this. Oh, David, dude, you got some talent. This is some good shit, man. Woo. That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2, man. The worst part is I have the volume down. Okay, I guess these are supposed to be claw marks. Yay, ammo! It's a 10 rounds, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully more spawns in. Ugh. Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah, that got me pretty good. Now, like I was trying to describe before I rudely got jump scared, was the last time I played anything Halloween based on Fortnite was like back in like chapter 3, and I forget what season. I think it was like chapter 3, season 3, if I'm not mistaken, and it had like some kind of weird rave thing going on. And that was like all that I saw. Is this like some SCP thing going on back here? Okay. Okay. I'll tell you this much. The guy who made this map, OODavis, dude, you're good at setting an atmosphere, dude. Maybe I'm just caught off guard, but like you are good at setting up an atmosphere, my man. This is a 2-part series, so I'm not even sure how far we are into this thing. All I know is we got a door that's locked, I've got jump scared twice, and I got now 10 rounds. Or an additional 10 rounds after I initially had none. I ain't gonna lie though, like after my first, door's still locked, after my first encounter with that thing, I'd be out. Like, honestly, even looking at these paintings, like, I'm not intimidated by it, but like, me personally, like if I in a house, no power, weird noises like we're hearing now, and everything else like that, like I would have bounced. Like I'd be very hesitant to be anywhere by myself, especially in a place like this. And everyone else should be too, as a matter of fact, because that's just, if you care about your well-being, I'd advise caution. See, this looks like this would be a nice place if it was actually lit up, which I guess is our current objective at the moment. I mean, granted, the top left-hand corner should tell me that, but which it does. Oh. Alright. In the ominous basement. Let's see if we get jumped again. Generator will need gasoline to be able to turn on. We gotta find gas. Haul ass and get gas, as Coach would say. For those who don't understand, that's a Left 4 Dead 2 reference. By the way, if you haven't played that game, brother, you are missing out. I mean, granted, I understand it's 2024, but that's still a good game, man. There's all kinds of mods to make it look better, everything. Okay, so I guess that's the switch. Hopefully it should be a little less spooky now. Was this door always open, or did I open it? I don't think I opened this door. Alright, now we actually had a viable threat this time. With the fact that I got no melee weapon, it's a bit of a concern. See, the actual zombies themselves don't bother me. I wasn't prepared for the Wendigo, to be honest. Oh, well, I did. Goodbye. Oh, there's a code. Confidential file. If you don't remember the password, investigate the kitchen and library or find someone who does. The password has 4 digits. Okay. Kitchen and library it is. Bro, even with power, this place is still ominous. Like, bruh. You need to, like, walk around here with the torch in your hand? Like, for rizzle? Alright, let's see what we got here. Got a, looks like a head of a flail up top. Oh, that's a nice painting. I feel like that's moving with me. Looks like that's morphing. It could just be my current monitor, but a little freaky deaky there. That's a huge oblong remote. Alright, nothing down here. We got 11 rounds, no spares. The door is now able to be opened. Nice. Take a look here, because I can't see a damn thing. I guess as it flies. Yeah. I bet that just smells lovely. And I do mean that with the utmost sarcasm. Ah, freezer. What was that? The hell? Why am I just picking up bodies? What the hell is this? The secret. The secret is in the cupboard next to the sink. It took me so long to find something in this house, but I'll probably never be able to use it. In the cupboard next to the sink, huh? This is definitely a meat freezer, that's without a doubt. It's supposed to be, like, hanging wolves. Which would definitely be a common thing in this area. I guess that's supposed to be a decaying one there. My question, though, is why would you need a freezer with like a refrigeration unit in like a frozen area? Theoretically speaking, just use the outside air to freeze things, but hey, I'm no expert. Is it still locked? Yes, it is. So I still have yet to experience the quote-unquote kitchen. I'm just wondering if we're going to get jump scared again. See, for me personally, this is just me. These lights, I know this is like a random detail to be focused on, but this is like a, almost like a natural white. I prefer the warm white, like almost kind of orangey look. It just looks more, like, welcoming, I guess. Just me. I don't know why this door is so huge. Wonder if we're gonna get jumped again. It looks like the perfect spot to be jumped. Just taking those nice and slow like. Don't any one of you take that out of context. I know someone's going to. Okay. I'm probably going to forget about that damn secret before I actually get a chance to find it. I don't know why I always think like phones like that and like what I basically picture as abandoned areas are always just going to randomly ring. Is that rotted? Oh, it's the gears. I thought that was like intestines in that thing. I was about to say, bro, that is metal. I was about to say, we're reaching like Zombie Army Trilogy level stuff now. Big book. This is the perfect place for lovers of literature. Here you will find everything from the oldest to the newest of books. In this place, the story circulated that the owner of this house built a secret room just for him and his literary works. Sad to see how this place turned out. Huh. Don't disagree. Don't you do it, you bastard. You already got me twice. I shan't allow it a third time, but knowing how this guy makes maps, he's probably gonna get me again. I gotta say, this guy's got a knack for making these maps, man. Like, these are... I can't remember if I played any other ones, but, like, this is really good so far. Just ominous rocking chair in the center of the room there. I don't remember if that was there before. That's not, you know, creepy at all. That one can't be interacted with. See, anything like that that's like basically supposed to be off in a corner, if it's like dead center in a room and there's nothing else around it, that's just creepy. So like this is an appropriate setup. Can't see a damn thing. Oh yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be a window over here. That's very inefficient for heat. Just FYI. I think I just came from this direction, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just did. Where the hell is this quote-unquote kitchen? Well, never found the part of the code. What did it look like? Am I tripping, or do these two statues look like they were looking at me for a minute? I could just be paranoid. That's pretty freaky, actually, when a Fortnite horror map actually has me on edge. So that's pretty good. Alright, I think the kitchen was where the freezer was at. The cupboard. Or the sink, right? So now I'm checking all these things. Aha! Got it! Let's see what that opened up. If anything. Open up anything in the freezer? Either I didn't notice this part, or it did open up something in the freezer. Probably gonna get jumped again. Instinct tells me. No? I'm amazed. It's weird, I got the volume set on 35 so I could be heard better, and yet these things still jump me. Oh, I just realized what these are. These are coffins. That's wonderful. That's a portion I'll have to cut out. Don't mind the pit of the damned back there. Nope, 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 and I'm dead. Well, at least I got more ammo now. I mean, what am I supposed to do in that situation? I don't think shooting him's gonna do anything. Okay, so we got this part done. So I'm gonna close that off. Alright, that's still locked, so that did nothing. We got part of the code, which was ending in 2-0, but I think I need to head back up to the library to get the rest of it. That's the bedroom. Did this door open up to anything? It does now. Just gotta shut that. What's this? The mountain house. This house was built for people looking for a comfortable environment and away from it all. But the price was very high and resulted in the revolt of many people. Legend has it that this revolt resulted in a creature that makes those who enter this house never leave. Why can't we move now? Alright guys, we're roughly about back to where we were. I've checked out now all the books in the house. What happened last time is basically just lost connection. So, don't know what's going on with that one. But, yeah. A little frustrating, but it's something that unfortunately happens. I've already got my 2 jump scares in again. Even though I was still expecting them, they still kind of got me, but not as bad. I still don't know what the hell the code is. I looked all over that library, I couldn't find anything. So, I still don't know what that code was, to be honest with you. So, I'm gonna check down here and see if maybe the code might be here, or the first half of it. Because you know the second half is 02, or 20, or something like that. Pretty sure it ended in 20. But, not much else. So, it's kind of like, I'm not really sure. Really not sure. Oh yeah, we already went through here. So we gotta go back down in the cellar and try to get that code guessed, I guess. Alright, starting to get back into the feel of things again. It really kills the vibe when, like, you're into a map, you like it, and then it's just, like, killing it. don't think I can actually enter in the code until I actually know the whole thing. So that's going to be fun. Alright, he was telling me the other part of that code was in the library, but I didn't see it personally. I'm wondering why this lamp is red in light, but like that one's orange. Can I turn off the power? No, I can't. I guess it wouldn't make sense really to turn off the power. Okay, back to the library we go then. At least I think the library's up here. Pretty sure. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, because the library had a huge door, that's right. Alright. Let's see if we can find this code, or the other part of it, because randomly typing it in doesn't seem to actually be doing anything, so I don't think I can actually type it in unless I find this first half of this code. Where I would find that, I don't know. Maybe the clock? If it's not exactly accurate. And this ain't a Resident Evil puzzle. Secret room just for him and his literary works, but where would that secret room be and how would you get to it? That's my question. One would think it would have something to do with these lamps. I don't really know. I mean, I'm just kind of looking everywhere at this point, to be honest with you. Because I have no clue at all. Oh, we found it. Hey. Well, we didn't find that the last time, and long hallway with flickering lights. That's not danger at all. It's not a danger at all. Definitely not gonna encounter something! Yep. I predicted it, and yet it still got me. Damn, this dude's good. Alright. Well, we got some more ammo. Alright, we'll read that in just a minute here. I just want to examine everything else before I get jumped again. Asshole. Alright. And the random chair in the middle of the room. God, I hate that. Ugh. See, why is it when it gets me, it really gets me? The diary. I loved reading my 55th book. I want more stories that bring me so many memories and make me happy. 55th book? Your what? Bro, how the hell would I know what your 55th book is? This is like one of these giant books. See, I don't know what the 55th book would be though. I don't like it when all the sound just cuts out because it's normally a sign of danger. See, now the lights are working steady again, and I'm pretty sure that's a false sense of security. Almost guarantee it. Ugh. Alright, where is this 55th book. I guarantee you now it's actually something to look for. I think the problem is I basically, like... Let me see if this is the book again. Nope. I think a lot of the problem is it's like... There's like no sound and it's like all of a sudden really loud. Even on like low volume, it's like BOW! Right in your ears. Trying to see if I can find what this quote-unquote 55th book is. And I like how the dude doesn't even give a title for it. It's just like, my 55th book. Yeah, like everybody and their brother who reads your journal's gonna know what that is. Honestly, I'm just going through these trying to figure out if there's anything through here. Doesn't look like it, but you can never be too sure. I'm actually gonna go back there and check. Guarantee I'm probably gonna get jumped again, but who knows? I personally would not have a long ass hallway all the way to my place of reading here. I'm trying to see if there's anything through here that would indicate the quote-unquote favorite book that the dude's talking about. It's not exactly standing out, is it? Let's read this again. I love reading my 55th book. Oh, I think that's the other half of the code. Okay. I'm sitting there actually looking for a damn book. I'm stupid. I wonder if I'm gonna get jumped again going to go put in the code. Is that always like that? Not sure. Anywho. Onward and forward to more jump scares, eh? So I'm wondering if the ominous music is just through this portion. Wonder if we're gonna have more zombies spawn in. I'm just gonna shut that behind us. Same with that one. 5520. Hey. Oh, David, you suck. You suck. You're too good at that, dude. You suck. Damn, why'd that get me so bad? I keep wasting ammo on those damn shadows. Oh, my heart. SOS here in a minute. Just want to look around. Thank you. Yeah, I need some damn help. I'm probably gonna die. Little. Anyone there? Yes, I'm listening. I need help getting out of this house. We will send rescue helicopters, so please escape as quickly as possible. Thank you very much, but I need to get out of this house first, and we don't know where the key is. There is no main key, but there is another key on the back of some board, so look for it. Thanks for the help. Come quickly. We do not have time. Say no more, fam. I know exactly where that painting was. Oh my god, all through the damn window. Why the music cut out, man? I was jamming to that. That was good. Helicopter! Yay! We made it. Nah, I need you to sit down here and tell me everything you know, son. Thank you for completing the map. Continue the story with part 2. Yeah, buddy. Locked. What does this do? Okay. Onwards and onwards to Wendigo Horror. Part 2. Oh, David, bro, I gotta say, man, that you have done a fantastic job, sir. Oh, David, Foxy's 36, X9, and King Create. Y'all did a phenomenal job. Especially with the jump scares. They were well timed, well parts, you know, and extra mag dump is for you, buddy. But well timed, perfect, you know, decently planned out, all that. So I love that. That was good. Forgive me yawning. That was good. All right. I will see you guys in part 2 with Wendigo Horror. Let's go.